we are an oversight authority, we are mandated to promote gender equality and the freedom from discrimination for all persons in Kenya. Not only Kenyans, but every person who is in this country. The gender norms lead to stereotypes, so that the health system in Kenya, the delivery system, some people will find that they want women to go to some hospitals, for example. We even have women's hospitals. But again, they forget that the women and men should be working hand in hand. And in those women hospitals, or the corners where they have those women's facilities, some of them do not measure up to standard. The budget is given at the county level, not at the hospital level. So the hospital, whoever is in the hospital, is at the mercy of whoever is at the county level. And if the one in the county level, and most of them happen to be men, if they do not understand what should go on, then they will not give the budget that is supposed to be there. Like for this one of women giving birth, the money is given at the county level. Yet the woman goes to give birth in the hospital, and the hospital does not get that money. So the woman again ends up suffering in that hospital, and the staff do not know what to do. So the stereotypes are surely in the budgeting, which we should put our hands on and take care of the budgeting. Again, they are in sharing resources that are going to affect either gender, because if the resources are not put in place, then the access to healthcare becomes a problem. I'm very excited about this meeting because I realized this meeting as researchers, and the research being shared will go a long way into informing the policies that the government will have to do, and the existing policies are likely to be revised using the outcomes from this particular noble workshop. And I would encourage such workshops so that the research-based agenda comes on board, so that we have evidence-based data and information that can inform our policies and that our own planners can use in planning, and even our legislature, the parliament, can use in relooking at the laws and the legal framework that does exist in this country. The little information that we have, unfortunately, is in our shelves. We have not been sharing. So I would encourage a lot of sharing of this information, so that not only the policymakers, but also the population, they need to have this information. For example, they need to know their rights. What is their right concerning access to health? When we say universal health care, what is their take in that universal health care? They need to know. So when you conduct your research, then it is important that that research is disseminated. Even if it is not in a workshop form, there is need for it to go to the papers. There is need for it to go to wananchi, even if it's using flyers, so that they know what does exist. We need to have our information and facts right. That is stage one, and that is why I'm very happy with this session and with this workshop. We have the facts, then we ensure that the facts are tabled, they are at table. That could be in form of a write-up, or could be in form of real researchers going to sit with the policy makers. Because whoever is planning, whether it is a county level or the national level, they always give some leeway for participation. When they call for that participation, then that is where the researchers come in, and that is where they should give the information. It's good to also get information from other parts of the world, so that what we are doing, we are also benchmarking with the rest of the world. It appeared, even as I talked in this workshop, it is the first time some people know that the National Gender and Equality Commission has a mandate to conduct and coordinate research related to gender equality and freedom from discrimination. So my take home is that we need to collaborate, so that when you even don't have a forum to disseminate the information you have, I can offer that forum, and then we disseminate. When you find you have a problem approaching any ministry, we being an independent commission, are able to put all the ministries together and all the commissions together, and we can pass those messages and even call them at table for you to have an input.